Alright, so I'm going to show you a little bit about the details in the design of the squat bar. This is a hollow metal bar that can lift, if you wanted to, up to 400 pounds. And essentially what it is electronics are built into it. It's got a battery, it's got wireless antennas in it, and right now, you can see, it's actually paired to the unit behind me. It actually has two sets, so there's redundancy built in for safety reasons. So if one of them doesn't work, let's say your right hand, I mean, not that it ever wouldn't, but let's just make sure that you always have a secondary button. So we actually have two pairs of minuses and two pairs of pluses. The other thing you might want to know is even if there was a mechanical failure, which we have never seen before, but if there was, the minus button always overrides the plus button. So if you ever got into a position where you felt uncomfortable and you wanted to push the minus button, no matter what, you have a redundancy on your side, and you actually have the software overriding the plus button with a minus. So lots of safety features built into this. It's pretty smart. It actually has some accelerometers in there as well. The neat thing about it is because you're able to add and subtract weight while you're in position, it opens up the door to a whole new way of lifting. For example, there's a lot of things you wouldn't be able to do with a cable machine and a bar unless you had something like the Smart Bar, which, for example, let's say squats. Squats, you wouldn't ever be able to get under the bar with, let's say, 200 pounds of weight, with a stack of weight, because your legs are just too big. Your muscles are in your legs are just too big for that. You'd be stuck under here to try to figure out how to get under it. Bench presses, you wouldn't be able to get under a bench press bar with it attached to cables unless you were able to rack it like you would with a traditional bench press machine. So because of the electronics, you're able to get into and out of position very safely. You're now able to do squats to failure, which you have never been able to do with a traditional bar, because you would never want to go to failure. You would get hurt. Now you can, because you can get out of position very safely by just pushing the minus button like this. So, or this would be a minus button. So it's kind of exciting to be able to have a piece of technology that does a lot of firsts in the fitness industry, which is hard to say. A lot of companies can't say. So I'm really excited about it. Hope you enjoy it. This is me to you.